哦，这样反着的，然后这样就是正着的，
对，
完美。
哦，我这个怎么没有关系
啊？
我那个
你是怎么回事？
我不知道，你看，正好咱
仔细弄，仔细弄。来，咱们赶紧那个。
先介绍咱们公司啊。
那你这个？
等一下，我等我这好了。你这也没人啊。
赶紧的，赶紧过来看吧。
有人了。Hello, friend。
有人。手机关。赶紧坐下吧，准备开始。先调一下，看咱们俩都能看得见吗？
能看见。
我给你设个题目吧，那个。刚才还有一个去哪了？Crackshaft Introduction， 你又不设题目。
哎呀，忘了。
等一下那个什么的时候再举。
哎，我这个看不见。这边的，这边的。对，这样不能看见。
感觉还是差一点啊。
OK， 行吧。就觉得很偏是吧？
对呀。这边要不就是你那边又看不着我，这怎么回事？你不是那个的问题，是那个上下的问题，你不要把它弄，现在就拨过去。
行。哎，那个有人了。Hello, friend. Hello. Welcome to watch our live show today. Today we introduce our products and our company. Yeah, our company name do the diesel engine parts. Our company.
And its name is YUQILIN Agricultural Company.
Yeah, we mainly export.
We mainly export spares of diesel engine to the foreign countries.
Yeah, we mainly export to many countries, such as the Africa countries and South America countries, and also other many countries. Our products, maybe you see our products in your market.
Also, you can see our products on the Alibaba website, and you can search for the company of our name and can get the details of our item for the spares of that ages.
Yeah, our company's this year is our company's 15 anniversary. Yeah, and we have if our customers order our products, we can give away some gifts to some customers because because this year is our 15 year anniversary. Our company is old and big company.
Okay.
Yeah.
We will provide you a discount and we also some gift for you if you order our products, and we will also besides the discount of the price, we also offer the gift, a free gift for you.
Yeah.
Also.
Yeah.
Hope you can give us some orders.
Yeah, and please, every day we almost to have the live show. and introduce our product in the Facebook and the YouTube. Hope you can focus on us.
Welcome you.
Yes,
Focus
every day
on
and watch
our Facebooks.
Yeah. And many customers ask us, your company is how factory is the product your company product the goods, or you're just a dealer about the goods. Yes, I want to say that our company have our own factory. And we are the manufacturer, and we also export the parts to many countries. So our price and quality.
Our price is the best, and our service is also the best. And I hope you can you can look through our products on the Alibaba and on the Facebook. If you want any inquiry, welcome to send your inquiry to us, and we will offer the best price and the best service.
Yes, this is our WhatsApp and WeChat. WeChat, you can pin this this and add our WeChat.
Introduce your name. Your name to the
Della. And this is your brand.
This is Candy, and I am Candy, and this is my WhatsApp app number. If you want to give us an inquiry, please send us to send this to us. We will call to you as soon as possible if we receive your inquiry.
Yeah, so please connect us if you have any problems about the parts, and if you want any parts, you can contact us. We can have a good service for you.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Welcome you.
We are waiting for your
the spare of the data agents.
Yeah, looking forward to your reply. So today, what product we first to introduce?
We will introduce the correct shaft for our clients. Yeah.
Yeah, as you know, the crankshaft is very important for the engine. Yeah.
Yes. And now we will introduce the consist of the correct shaft for you. And now let's see our products now.
Yeah, please. So, yes, you can see this.
You can see this is our product. Yes, and its name is this article name is correct shaft, and I have some oil. This is the used correct shaft. Yeah, and now we will produce the consist of it. And
the component and the and you can see this. You can see this picture.
Yeah. And we will show you like this, and the top of it. The top of it, we call it front end shaft.
Front end shaft.
Front end shaft. And here we call it rear end shaft.
Yeah, it is opposite. One is front, one is rear.
Yes. And for this, for the you can see this. This is
what is called?
We call it crack. And also we can see here is a bell, and we call it bell crack.
L crank，去滚，这块吧，平衡轴是哪儿？
Cultivate 是
这个图。
Here we also say the this is for the connecting of the connecting road. So we call it road journal. And this is here.
平衡轴吗？
这是有个平衡轴，这是连杆轴，还有一个是不是？还有一个这是连杆轴，还有一个曲轴间是这个。And we all see here. Here is the
road journal.
Correct shaft journal.
correct shaft journal. 曲
journal.
轴轴角是吧？
对。
Crankshaft journal is here. We call it is crankshaft journal. And
before the rear end shaft, and we call this is the quarter weight or ballast shaft.
Shaft. It keeps the crankshaft.
This pair keep balance
and not easy to roll.
Rolling. Okay, and this is construction of the introduction of
some
the parts
of
the crank shaft. Okay, hope you can get it.
Yeah, next I can introduce you some about the crankshaft.
The
technology and the
role. What about the role of the crankshaft?
Role. Yes, as you know, the crankshaft is the core part. I think the crankshaft is the engine's core part, pure part of the engine because it's very important. Yes, as you see, the crankshaft flywheel group is mainly component of this crankshaft. The function of the crankshaft is to change the force. Yeah, is to change the force from connecting rod into turbo, and then output help the engine output the power through flywheel, drive the diesel engine, maintain the balance, and get the more power. Is the crankshaft's main role and the main function.
Yes, so as to achieve the engine from the chemical energy to mechanical energy output, and at a final, in the finally, at the end. Why we should do the do this spare hard, because for maximum load and power in the engine, bending moment and torque on the strong direction changing where and there is a long high speed operation. So we should make the spare very hard, and we should pay attention to make it rigidity, fatigue, stress, and good wear resistance.
Yeah, so because the crankshaft mainly used in the engine, so it easy broke, and the surface easy to
Was fatigue.
fatigue.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we need to maintain to check and give them
Some processing.
yeah, and it can work a long time and not easy to broke, not easy to burn.
Yes, some hard hitting, and also the because the move of the pistol in a reciprocating line of motion, so we should also keep the material very high quality.
Yeah, so we need to know how to make the crankshaft keep good and not easy to broke and not easy to burn. So we need to here are some tips for you to pay attention to. So the first one is the I feel that the crankshaft material is if not good and manufacturer
So we should pay attention to the material of making the crack shaft, and we should use the low um, solid cast iron to make the crack shaft, and besides the high temperature, also need very pure cast iron and make this material made the crack shaft, and the crack shaft will be efficient in the working. Yeah.
Yeah. So next I introduce some how to protect the crankshaft some measures.
Before protect the mirror, we should also introduce some processing. Yeah. For example, the airflow impact modeling. This can make this spare very precise, and also the electroslag casting and can raise the usage rate of the iron and can make the spare have excellent performance. And also use the electroslag casting, and we can have a develop cycle shot to develop our product. Yeah.
Yeah, and if you choose and buy the crankshaft, you need to pay attention to its technology, right?
Yeah.
And the surface, the technology must be good and endurable. That is the crankshaft not easy to burn, not can work long time.
Yes, so
Otherwise,
we have some oil on the surface of our spares, and do we have other protection action can make our spares used more efficiently? Can we introduce some for our clients here?
Okay. So the first one we need to notice about to protect the crankshaft is timely maintenance to ensure the quality of lubricating of oil we need to is mean we need to often to make the oil on the shaft that it can keep work long time.
Keep smooth. Yeah, keep smooth
Yeah.
way it is working. When it is working.
Yeah. If it's not much oil, it can very it can destroy the surface and have the
那个 fatigue.
fatigue. Yeah. And so remember to put the oil on the crankshaft and repair, and during repair the assembly. Ensure that fit clearance between journal and the bearing bush is correct. It means connector is this right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Connecting the connecting road.
Yeah, we need to pay attention to this connecting rod and journal and the bearing bush. If because the crankshaft is connected with the
correct shaft bearing.
Yeah, so we need to pay attention to this and ensure it can work.
Yes, you should make this it work efficient. We will make the we will assembling these spares. You should make assembling them correctly.
Yeah. So and we don't need to long time and long term overload use the engine. Just like human, we need to rest, right? So also
so the machine also the spare also need rest.
Yeah, so don't
relax.
Yeah, so don't long time to use to overload the operation, the engine. Yeah.
Okay. And then the second one, we repairing the
When they
engine.
repairing,
Yeah. It is necessary to carefully check whether there are cracks in the stress concentration part of the crankshaft. Cracks, yes, it is mean not, and we should pay attention if and are there any cracks in the stress concentration part of the crankshaft.
Because this have some maybe have some little will have some little cracks that it can block it not work. So we need to clean.
Check it. We will repairing it or we will working use it. Yeah. And if possible, instruments can be used for magnetic flow detection. If any damage is found, it should be repaired in time. Yes, if any damage is found, if you find some cracks in the part in the between of the part, you should check it and repair it in time. Yeah.
If you long time don't to repair it, maybe it can't repair long time.
It cannot work in the future. So you should check it in time and for example once a month or twice a month.
Yeah, you are right.
Yeah.
So the third. So let's introduce the third. When grading the crankshaft, the transition failure at the joint of the journal and the crank should be kept. Is right? Is here?
Yeah.
And
here.
Yeah, here is the. Yeah. And it must not be granted into a sharp angle. It means the angle. Yes. Many. Because the crankshaft is connect with the connecting rod and piston, right?
Yes.
So we need
connecting
to
rod here and the piston is up the connecting rod.
yeah. So we need to keep a right angle and not make it
a sharp
wrong,
angle.
right.
Yeah, not make it. You should make the angle of the piston and the connecting rod with the crankshaft. Is the right angle, not the sharp angle. Yeah.
Otherwise, the stress concentration will be large and the crankshaft will be broken. Yes, it's very. If you know, you don't write you use it now with the wrong way, and maybe it can broke the crankshaft and also the almost the entire engine will be broken. So need to pay attention to this. Keep it with the wrong way. Keep it with the right way, or not use it with the wrong angle. Yeah.
And the fourth one, pay attention to the balance of the crankshaft.
Yeah, we mean this is the balance shaft, right? It keeps the balance.
We should keep the crankshaft balance, and also the balance of the flywheels and the clutch.
Flywheel, maybe this the 飞轮
状态呢 clutch we should equip here.
The flare and
the clutch
yeah,
we should here. And so this is called the balance, the cutter weight. It is the usage of this part is keep the balance between the crankshaft and the flywheel and the clutch. When the clutch assembly is installed on the flywheel, the fixed bolt should be equipped with a gasket without chatting. 哦，竟然有客人打过来电话，接了。Hello.
Hello, friend.
Hello.
Hello. Where are you from?
他已经跟我联系了，他是我的客人。
Budan. Yeah, I'm fine. And what's your time?
What is the time in your place? What is your time in your place now?
Evening, morning.
他是已经跟我联系了，有问题。
直播即将结束，哎。
行。
你的直播已结束了。
为什么直播已结束了？
多长时间啊？
等一下，咱们怎么弄啊？
先分享一下，然后再重新。不行，咱还有一条没介绍完。
分享，就现在直播应该是直播那个有吗？
有，
再重新弄一个呗。
那直播重新直播。上这个一下
都是
这
么给小了。什么？不管。And we will continue our live show.
Just now, I have a customer give a call, and
we have to end our live show. Now we will continue. No.
Yeah, and so how to protect the crankshaft is the next, and the important way is to regularly check the all parts of the crankshaft, and such as the balance shaft, the front shaft, and the bearing shaft, and the flywheel, and all of the parts we need to check. When installing the crankshaft and tighten the nuts, because we install, we need to have the bolts and the nuts, brass and some bolts,
nuts.
Yeah.
Here,
and
here.
Some,
you can see here.
Should be tightened. We install, we need to tighten the bolts to fix the crankshaft with the connect rod and the piston. We need to fix the thumb to make
tightly so that the crankshaft can work efficiently and can work smoothly. Yeah.
Yeah. So this is always the tips and the notice about how to protect the crankshaft.
Crankshaft. Yeah.
And hope you can focus on us and give us
some
focus
on or WeChat.
Yeah.
And or what's app and pay attention.
Give us
yeah thumbs up if you want to give us some comment.
Yeah, and if you have any question, you can call us, and we looking forward to your contact.
Okay, we will answer to you as soon as we can.
Yeah. Yeah. So today is here, and thank you for your watching. If you have question, give us some reply, and also contact us directly on Facebook or WeChat or the WhatsApp.
app. Yeah, it is also which method is also okay. You can contact us with us as soon as possible and contact with us freely. Yeah.
Yeah. So
bye
bye bye.拜拜。
哎，你的客人，你给他招手。哎，多亏你那点儿，后面应付应付。挺热闹的3连城，虽然说，但是自己也在那里琢磨。我那个过程也是在那里琢磨应该注意什么，听着你在那里说。哎，那个 bolt 是螺丝还是说什么是螺丝？
螺丝，nuts 都是螺丝。
nuts 也是螺丝 ，nut 是吧？nut 不是说什么什么那个果酱啊啥之类的用那个词，它那个也用来说螺丝是吧？我天，我也狗的那个。
不是那个客户怎么挂了？能跟他多聊一会儿。
没有，他那个客户是昨天问我要一个东西的。
哦。
他应该是看到直播了，就说打个电话过来问问咱们在那干嘛。
这个曲轴怎么办？
曲轴拿过去，我不，你不行的，我回让季云弄一下，因为我那个是我刚才报了一个小的，后来觉得介绍不那啥，就弄了让季云弄。这个帮忙弄一下，别的 OK。